Well, Ziya Meral is a research associate at the UK think tank, the Foreign Policy Centre. Thank you for coming in to talk to us about this. A very complicated story with allegations here and there. But here you have an airliner forced to land, a very dramatic situation.
It is a very dramatic situation. Turkey warned Syria a few months back that it will not allow any more transportation of arms into Syria through its borders. It had in fact stopped various trucks coming from Iran. It had even stopped various vessels on the sea. But it is very dramatic once you send F-16 jets to intercept the passenger plane and force it to land.
Do you have any more idea about what is supposed to have been found on board?
The Turkish Prime Minister's statement left it purposefully ambiguous. In fact, he said they found military equipment without defining exactly what it is. The Turkish press reports suggested that it might be some communication equipment, yet some others suggested that this might be parts of a missile system. At this stage, we do not know. But what is more important is not what they find, but the diplomatic significance of landing a civilian passenger jet and risking actually tensing relations with Russia, which is the originating country.
Yes, we've been talking about Turkey and Syria, but this makes it more complex, bringing the Kremlin in here, and we know about the anger that's been in Moscow.
It is. Turkish-Russian relations have survived the Syria crisis thus far. During the issue of the downed Turkish military jet, there were some accusations that the Russian naval base might have known or been involved, but Turkey and Russia carefully steered through this crisis. Now, looking at the statements coming through the Russian Foreign Ministry today, by and large, it has been downplaying the crisis and talking about the treatment of the Russian passengers on board. And only one diplomatic source from Russia suggested that this is actually a new escalation and this will tense relations between Turkey and Russia. But the interests of those two countries are tangled a lot and they will not let it happen.
More factors to throw into this. Where did the intelligence come from? I mean, Turkey doesn't have that kind of intelligence agency that would have tracked this down?
It is. Let's hope it's not WikiLeaks. The first plausible source would be U.S. intelligence. There has been suggestions that this might be coming through Syrian opposition groups. Now, if the Turkish government didn't find a significant military cargo, as the intelligence suggested, then we would expect that this ambiguity over what they find is also a signal of perhaps a tension between the intelligence source and the final consumer.
Very interesting. Ziya Meral, thank you very much for coming in to speak to us about this.